Thank you.
So a lot of times we play concerts and we travel, and people ask us, how on earth did you guys meet and form this group? And well, the simple story is that we all live and met as a part of the very diverse scene of music in New York City. New York is just a magnet for talent and music and for people from all over the world. It's definitely a crazy, bustling city with lots of musical influences. And a lot of us came in to get involved in the jazz and world music communities in New York. I've known Moto for 15 or 20 years and watched his amazing groups and all the different projects that he's involved in. Clarence and I, we met at the Monterey Jazz Festival on a flight gone bad, where the flight was delayed about 10 hours, and he couldn't escape me. And somehow I twisted his arm to join my band. And Falou and I were teaching artists at Carnegie Hall, where we worked on projects, writing a lot of songs with expecting mothers, and working on curriculum for high school students. And in that time, we really got to know each other really well, and we really wanted to make music together. And we were trying to figure out how to find a middle ground in our musical trainings, because we were from worlds apart. I grew up in Anderson, South Carolina, grew up around bluegrass and roots music and traditional music and jazz, and she trained in Hindustani classical music, you know? But we decided that whether my ancestors came here hundreds of years ago, or Falou or Moto came here 20 years ago, we are all American. That's right. And I shared some of these beautiful American folk melodies from my tradition with Falou. And she found something very beautiful to do with these melodies. She found herself in these melodies, and I think it really speaks to the universal truth of music. And Falou always says to me, music is such that when a soul speaks, a soul hears. It's one soul to another. So we're gonna play one of the first songs that Falou and I ever sang together, and I showed her this song, and she fell in love with it immediately and said, yes, Clay, I would love to be a part of this project with you. Let's sing these songs. This is the story of all that one must give away and give up in order to pursue a life elsewhere. It's an immigrant story, it's the story of America, and it's the story of today. This is called Pretty Saro.